Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
he's going for the foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Guardiola! He went for the curler. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Pedri, and he welcomes it in. And the ball's gone astray. Tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Endrick. Great vision. Koundé. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. De Jong. And Balde. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, good take and a good... He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Camavinga gets it away. Deftly away. Araujo. And here's Yamal, Messi, and this is Lewandowski. Rafinha! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Barcelona
Really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
very disappointing, it has to be said. In with the challenge. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Yamal plays a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski looking to run onto it. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Barcelona have their third corner. De Jong! And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Yamal. Lewandowski. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Yamal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Howson does well to get it back. Howson gets it clear. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. Face big chance! Oh, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's decided to go for it. Thumps it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely. Now the shooting chance! Rafinha. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Rudiger can get it clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And if you
So
do
a
have
brief
a chance
breather
today,
and
please
then
take
extra
some time
time.
out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. And here's Yamal. Yamal cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Neymar! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Danny Parejo. Number
Exhaustion,
21,
physical and mental. Will we find a
Number
winner?
3, Rudiger.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 2, Pep Guardiola.
Eric Garcia.
Coming on the field. Number 14,
Yamal has created one goal already.
Number 23,
And it's Olmo.
Jules Koundé.
Threads one in.
Number 4,
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number
This is
8,
intriguing.
Inigo
Next goal
Martinez.
critical.
Listen, the fans
16,
haven't given up on this by any means.
Number
They still
15,
believe it can be won.
Müller. Substitution.
Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The final whistle today.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Endrick is the man who's second in line. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Yamal will take the third penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This then to level matters. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Please make sure to
What
watch
are your
the
thoughts on
screen
today's
for
game then, Jim?
information bulletin
From the
from
manager's
regional
perspective,
police
Peter,
department.
I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game they wanted to win for so many